In this video, we're diving into how to use ClickUp to manage your entire e-commerce operation in a single dashboard. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you make smarter business decisions and streamline your workflow. Now, if your store's operations are spread across multiple tools and spreadsheets, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. How to keep track of orders, inventory, marketing, and customer service without losing your mind. Now, ClickUp offers a centralized platform that can bring everything together. Today, we'll explore how to set up ClickUp for e-commerce, integrate your store, automate tasks, and create dashboards that show you exactly what's happening in your business at a glance. Why use ClickUp for e-commerce? E-commerce involves juggling many moving parts: new orders, product launches, inventory management, marketing campaigns, and customer inquiries. It's easy to let the details slip through the cracks if you don't have a system. ClickUp combines project management, task tracking, communication, and reporting into one platform. With the right setup, you can see your store's entire workflow and assign tasks to team members without bouncing between apps. Setting up ClickUp for your store. Start by creating a workspace, also called a space, dedicated to your e-commerce store. Now, within this space, you can organize everything related to your business. Name it after your store so everyone on your team knows where to go. Define lists for each area. ClickUp organizes work into lists, so create separate lists for orders, inventory, marketing, customer support, and product development. This keeps tasks categorized and easy to find. Customize task statuses. Each list can have its own set of statuses. For orders, you might use received, processing, shipped, delivered, and completed. For marketing, statuses could include idea, in design, scheduled, and published. Custom statuses make your workflow visible at a glance. Setting up custom fields. You can use custom fields to store important data directly in ClickUp tasks. For example, in the inventory list, create fields for SKU, quantity, supplier, reorder point, and cost. For orders, include fields for order number, customer name, value, and shipping method. Storing data here means you don't have to switch to another system to see order details. Okay, so if you want to get started with ClickUp, we've got a link for you down in the description. We'll bring you to this page right here where you can go ahead and get started for free. Now, once you're logged in, you'll be brought to your home dashboard and it'll look something like this. So over here, we've got team space. So to create a new space, you can just click new space right here and we'll call this my e-commerce store. Go ahead and name it the name of your store. And we'll go ahead and click continue. Now here, it's asking to define your workflow. So there's project management, marketing teams, product and engineering. We'll go ahead and do marketing teams and we'll sort of maybe just focus on the marketing aspect of this. So we'll go ahead and click on create space. Sweet. And now here we are inside of the e-commerce store and we've got a new list. So right up here, we can also check out different views. So here we've got a board view, we've got a calendar view, we've also got a team view here. So we'll come back to the list view here, maybe the board view. So this shows how things move through the pipeline, right? So for this example, it went ahead and created these custom statuses, which you can make on your own to fit your own specific needs, right? So this goes from backlog to planning to in progress to ready for review to approved, rejected, on hold, and done. So you can create a task here. Maybe this is launch new website. You can add assignees, add due dates. Maybe we'll have that be a little bit from now. Priority, urgent, add a tag. We'll call this website. And as this moves through, we'll go ahead and click save. And now we can go ahead and see how this can move through the pipeline here. Integrating ClickUp with your store. Use native integrations or Zapier. So ClickUp integrates with Shopify and other e-commerce platforms via tools like Zapier. You can set up automation so that when a new order is placed, a task is created in your orders list. Include the order details in the task description or custom fields. This way, your team can see new orders instantly without checking the back end every hour. Automate customer service tasks. If you use help desk software like Zendesk or Gmail, you can connect it to ClickUp so that new support tickets create tasks in your customer support list. Assign tickets to team members and track response times. You can use tags to categorize issues like returns, shipping question, or technical issue. Connect marketing tools. You can integrate email platforms like MailChimp, Klaviyo, or even Omnisend. For example, So when a marketing campaign is scheduled in your email tool, create a task in ClickUp's marketing list. Link the campaign analytics so your team can see open and click rates right from ClickUp. Automating workflows. ClickUp's automation features reduces a ton of manual work. Automatically assign tasks. You can create an automation that assigns new order tasks to the fulfillment team. If the order value exceeds a certain amount, you can assign it to a senior team member for a quality check. Automations ensure tasks don't get lost and go to the right person. Set due dates based on priority. You can use automations to set due dates. For example, if an order is marked express shipping, set the due date to the same day. If it's standard shipping, give it 2 days. This keeps your team on track without needing to manually set deadlines. Trigger status changes. When a task is marked as shipped, set up an automation to move it to the delivered status after 3 days. These small automations keep your board organized and reduce the chance of tasks getting stuck in limbo. Now, creating automations is super easy. From the list that you want to go ahead and create an automation, all you need to do is look for this little lightning bolt, and that'll bring up the automations. We can click on create automation. So taking a look at this marketing board that we have here, maybe we'll do it when status changes. So maybe when it goes from, we'll go from backlog to active, we'll go ahead and maybe write a comment and tag, whoever is responsible and say, hey, this is ready, and click create. Automations are super powerful. Creating dashboards. Dashboards give you a high level view of your business. Sales dashboard. You can include widgets that show total orders, revenue, average order value, and order status distribution. A pie chart can show the percentage of orders in each status. A bar graph might track daily sales for the past month. Inventory dashboard. Here you can display a list of products with low stock. Use line graphs to track inventory over time. Include a widget for reorder alerts so you can quickly see what needs replenishing. Marketing dashboard. Track campaign performance, so email sent, open rates, click-through rates, and conversions. You can also include tasks related to upcoming promotions and deadlines. Support dashboard. This will show the number of open tickets, average response time, and satisfaction ratings. You can include a pie chart to categorize tickets by issue type. Dashboards can be customized with colors, charts, and data from your lists. They offer real-time insights and help you spot trends or bottlenecks quickly. Collaborating with your team. So ClickUp is more than a to-do list. It's a collaboration hub. Assign tasks and set priorities. So each task can be assigned to a team member. Add due dates, priorities, and checklists for subtasks. Use comments to ask questions or share updates. Mention team members to notify them. Use Docs and Notepad. ClickUp Docs lets you create documents for processes, guidelines, or meeting notes. For instance, you can write a step-by-step guide on how to package and ship orders. Share it with your team so everyone follows the same procedure. Calendar and timeline views. Now you can switch over to calendar view to see when tasks are due, or use timeline view for longer projects like product launches. These views help you visualize workload and plan accordingly. Chat and integrations. You can use ClickUp's built-in chat or integrate with Slack to keep communication all in one place. Link your Zoom or Google Meet account to schedule meetings right from the tasks. Best practices for e-commerce workflows. Map out your processes. Before building your ClickUp system, map out your existing processes. Write down every step involved in receiving orders, managing inventory, launching products, and supporting customers. This will help you replicate or improve these workflows inside of ClickUp. Keep it simple. So start with basic lists and basic automations. It's tempting to create complex setups, but simplicity makes it easier for your team to adopt. You can always add more complexity later as everyone becomes comfortable with the platform. Train your team. Make sure to spend time teaching your team how to properly use ClickUp. Host a training session or share a tutorial document that you made inside of ClickUp. Encourage questions and feedback. The more comfortable everyone is with the tool, the more effective it'll be. Review and adjust. Make sure to regularly review review your workflows. If a step takes longer than expected or isn't necessary, adjust it. Gathering feedback from your team helps refine your processes. Common mistakes to avoid. Creating too many lists. Too many lists can lead to confusion. Keep your structure streamlined. Group similar tasks together and use labels or tags instead of creating separate lists for every little thing. Over automating. Automations are powerful but can become overwhelming if you build too many. So start with the core automations and add more as needed. Test each automation thoroughly to ensure it behaves as you'd expect. Neglecting regular updates. ClickUp is most effective when it reflects real-time information. So encourage your team to update task statuses promptly. Stale tasks can lead to missed deadlines or confusion about what's complete. Forgetting about privacy. Make sure to be mindful of sensitive data. Restrict access to financial or customer information by adjusting user permissions. ClickUp allows you to control who can view and edit certain spaces or lists. ClickUp can transform how your e-commerce team operates by centralizing tasks, automations, and data. We covered why a single dashboard is valuable, how to set up lists, customize statuses and fields, integrate with your e-commerce platform, automate routine tasks, create dashboards, collaborate with your team, and avoid the common pitfalls. Implementing ClickUp takes some initial effort, but the payoff is a more organized, efficient, and transparent workflow. So are you ready to bring clarity and control to your e-commerce operations? If so, let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you want to get started with ClickUp, we've got a link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we're dedicated to helping you succeed with e-commerce by providing tips, strategies, and insights to grow your online business. So be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.